goodness! Yes! Hi, everyone! Hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Holy shit, this is so exciting. Look at that, 100 people on in like 3 seconds. God damn, yes, I'm so ready for this. Welcome to this abundance tapping on a Saturday motherfucking morning. This is gonna be so good. I'm really excited. So your stuff is scrolling really quickly, and so my assistant XOXO Audrey Jean is on, and if you have questions, she will answer you. If I don't see it, she is a Capricorn and she's just got shit covered. Pulling off the road so we can tap it up. I love it. Ali Mac 7 is here. Now, Ali Mac 7 is the reason that we're all here today. So can we get a round of applause for Ali Mac 7? Because a couple of days ago when I said, what questions do you guys have about the Vortex? What would you need to know in order to join us? Because we have hundreds of people in so far, but it's never enough. I want this to be the biggest, best, juiciest, sexiest community on the whole fucking internet. And I believe we can do it because look at what we've created with High Vibe Honey. OMG. And when I said, what do you guys need to know? What questions do you have? How do we make this work? She said, can we tap for $365? And I was like, bitch, you're a genius. We absolutely can. Yes, we can. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So this is very exciting. And this is also really good timing because anyone that joins up until midnight Sunday/Monday, so that is tomorrow nighttime. So you have like 48 hours, which is very exciting. Anyone that joins before, like, it's kind of like midnight Monday, I guess. Midnight Monday will go into the draw to win a session. I'm still wild about this. A session with every single expert in the Vortex. Every single one. That's me, my father, who's like a business genius, Grace Smith, Jessica Snow, Natalia Benson, Colin from Queer Cosmos. The list goes on. And if you have ever wanted someone to kick your fucking door in and be like, hey, guess what? We're changing everything today. That is exactly what this package is. This is a prize I want to win. Straight up. This is like how I came up with the idea of this. That's what I want. So anyone that joins the Vortex, and the link is pinned, before midnight, Monday, you'll be in the draw to win this prize. And I'm telling you, you will be a new person when you do all of those. Like, like the session with Natalia alone, or with Grace alone, or with my father alone will fuck you up in the best way. Your head will spin. You'll start puking money like you're a human ATM machine. You will just be so blown away. So I'm really excited for one of you to win this prize. And that is why we are here doing this tapping. I want you guys to feel abundant and prosperous, and like this is something that you can join easily and feel really good about. So I'm really excited. So let's talk about this. This is about raising $365, right? And you can use it for anything you want. If you want to put it towards the Vortex, we would love to have you. We will just love to have you. But if you don't want to put it towards that, that's cool. Put it towards eyelash extensions, or get yourself a new tattoo, or like, I don't know, go to Erewhon and buy like 3 items. Like, do whatever you want to do with that money. It's totally your call. But this is just about creating more abundance in your life. So you can use it for anything. And again, thank you to Allie McKenzie for fucking the best suggestion on the planet. I'm so excited that we're all going to do this. So I want you guys to do something really quickly. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to visualize $365 in your hand. Maybe in singles. Maybe like, that's a good stack of singles. There's 365 of those motherfuckers. That's a big stack of singles, right? So when you close your eyes and you think about $365, what comes up? How do you feel? What is going on in your energy when you think about that? Do you think, that's never gonna happen for me? Do you think, wow, that feels like a lot of money in a short amount of time. How do I do this? Tell me what is going on in your mind when you visualize that stack of money? Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear, because I'm going to use what you say, make some post-it notes. Even my post-it notes are on brand. I just wanted you to notice that. I'll make some notes about how it's feeling for you guys. I picture in pesos. Sweet. Okay, that's great too. We will work through some of these things that are coming up for you around the money. Camilla says, I think those dollar bills smell good. Lucy said, not enough. Okay, helps me relax. Okay, that's great. Tight in my tummy. How am I going to come up with $364 out of nowhere? That would be nice, but this will never happen this quickly. Yes, I believe it can happen. I just want to know how. Ooh! Okay, so the how, the tyranny of how, baby. That is where everybody gets stuck. Where will it come from, and so quickly? How will I get it? Yes. So we often are in a place where, wait, I just realized that I literally made $370 in cash on Thursday and physically held it in my hand on Friday. I mean, amazing. So what happens is we're here where we are right now. Like, you're here, it's 11:06 on a Saturday morning, and you're like, here I am, or whatever. And then you have this vision, you're like, I want $365. That'd be great. I'm gonna go into the vortex. I'm gonna get a new tattoo. I'm gonna get eyelash extensions, whatever you wanna do. But then in the middle, we're like, wait, how do I get there? I don't know how this is gonna happen. Like, who do I have to become a beautiful butterfly just flew past. Always happens. Maybe you're like, oh, do I have to kill someone for that money? Who do I have to rob? Maybe my aunt will die. What? Is that a butterfly? That's the biggest butterfly I've ever seen in my life. Very distracting. So you're like, how the fuck do I get this money? Please stop distracting me with your beauty. Okay, so when you're obsessed with how it's gonna happen, you are like, and you're in that place where all you can do is think about the fact that you want to make this thing happen, and you do not know how to do it. And manifesting is the business of being in the feeling of it. I'm going to say that again. Manifesting is yes, you should be taking notes. Manifesting is the business of being in the feeling of it. So when you want something and your immediate reaction to it is, I don't know how to do that. That will never happen. How the fuck do I do that? I'm not rich. I'm not wealthy. I can't afford this. Whatever resistance comes up, as long as that's the first thing that comes up when you think about the money, you will never get there. Because your feeling about it is like, that's not for me. Even though you want it, your resistance is stronger than your desire. And your resistance will always be stronger than your desire unless you knock it the fuck out. So that is why manifesting and tapping are a goddamn match made in heaven. Because with tapping, we remove the resistance. We release it for good. We like wave it goodbye. We pack a U-Haul for it and we fucking wave as it goes down the street and we're like, see ya bitch, wouldn't want to be ya, so not my problem anymore. That's why tapping is so fucking powerful, right? That's why I do it, and that's why I teach it, because there is no more effective way to remove a limiting belief. So I'm going to tell you a story about how quickly manifesting can happen, because this happened to me last week and it's the best. And I have not told this story anywhere yet. You are hearing it first. Here's the story. Last week, I was in Las Vegas. I was at Business Mastery with Tony Robbins. I went with my friend Natalia Benson, who is watching and is also one of the experts in the Vortex. Natalia is alive. She loves life. We danced our asses off for 5 days in a conference room in the freezing cold. 2 Backstreet Boys. And it was fucking great. And Business Mastery is like spiritual boot camp. You think you're there to figure out your business. What you're really there to do is face your limitations, blast through them, and become the best person that you can be. The tapping is not over. We haven't even started. You're right on time, Esther. So on Saturday at Business Mastery, Tony has us do this exercise where he's like, Okay, when you make a shitload of money, what do you want to do with that money? What are the fun things that you want to do with that money? There's a space in your workbook. I want you to sit there for 20 minutes and write down all the things you want to do with this fun ass money. And everyone's writing things down. And I'm writing things down, and I'm writing down like, I'd like to buy an iridescent Lamborghini. And I'd like to have a home with an infinity pool. So when I'm in the living room, I can look at my swimming pool and then look at the ocean, and that would be really beautiful. And I'd like to start a foundation for my women who are in my audience and in my membership program and do all these things with me so I can help them live their dreams, start those businesses, do these things for their children that they can't do for themselves right now. And I'd love to hire Tony as my coach because he's $1 million a year and he has like a 5-year waiting list. And I'd really like a soundproof recording studio. I'd like a space that I can film in where there's no sound interruptions, that would be beautiful, that I can do with as I wish. And I keep writing things down, and Tony walks past me and I tap him on the arm and I say, hey, can I show you my list? And he says, sure. He reads my list. He goes like this. He kisses me on the cheek. I'm like, oh. He walks away. It's like a beautiful moment. So that was Saturday. I let it go. I keep doing my business mastery thing. Natalia and I keep dancing. We're fucking rocking and rolling. It's so awesome. And on Monday, Natalia and I are driving home to LA from Las Vegas. We're driving, I'm like texting a friend, we're chatting, blah, blah, blah. And I get a text from my landlord and he says, hey Gala, are you still looking for office space? And I said, yeah, I am. I'm looking for somewhere to work out of, somewhere to film out of, the whole 9 yards. And he says, well, your neighbors are moving out on September 1st, and I wondered if you would like to take their space. Now, let me explain this to you. When you walk up the steps to my house, my door is on the left, and their door is on the right. I live in a townhouse that's split down the middle. On September 1st, also known as the day that the vortex opens, I am moving across to my neighbor's place. It is 3 steps from my front door. It is the mirror image of my house. So I have now gone from 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room, to 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, 2 living rooms. In the mornings, I'm going to wake up in my house, get dressed, walk out the door, lock it, walk 3 steps, go next door to the mirror image of my home where I am going to work and film. It is completely soundproofed because this place is insulated like the bee's knees. And I am going to be able to decorate it however I want. It is exactly what I wanted, except even better because I don't have to travel there. It's literally next door. That is fucking crazy. And so here's the deal with that. I manifested that in 48 hours. And the reason that I manifested it is because I had no resistance to it. In my mind, it was a foregone conclusion. It was a done deal. I figured it might happen in maybe like 2 or 3 years. No, bitch, it's happening next Sunday. Holy fucking shit. So this is what happens when we set an intention and there is no resistance. And maybe like Tony looking over it put some good juju into it. That's very possible. But this is not uncommon in my life. I manifest shit all the time. Easily. It's so fucking easy because I tap out my resistance. I am not in conflict with my desires. I'm like, I want that and that wants me and it's gonna happen. And then I let it go and I forget about it. So that is what I want you to keep in mind today. When it comes to manifesting $365, baby, go. The whole key is to not be in conflict with your desires, to release the resistance, and to live your life. Like, I didn't write that list down and then like reread it every 5 minutes and like check my email to see if something had happened. No, I just lived my life, and that is how it works. And I'm so excited to show you guys the new space. I think when we do our opening day party on September 1st, I'll take you guys next door so you can see my new space, even though there will be nothing in it, but it's gonna be really cute. So let's do some tapping, shall we? Get hydrated. I do not have Perrier lime. Isn't that shocking? I am like drinking more flat, normal water. I think it's better for you. So that's what I'm doing. So drink some water. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yes. Ionized hydration, you know. I don't know what that means. Okay, so keep drinking your water while we just talk about this. And let's just start tapping on this karate chop point. If you've never done this before, literally just follow what I do. Are you guys ready? Actually, if you're ready, smash that heart button and show me that you are fucking ready to roll. Like, smash it with one hand and then guzzle with the other. Be like this. I'll show you. This is the live demonstration. Do like that. Okay. That's a lot of hearts. I'm very excited. There's almost 200 of you in here right now. I'm so excited. Okay, so start tapping on this karate chop point with me and repeat after me and let it roll. Okay, here we go. I really want $365. I am so ready for $365 in my life. I know exactly what I would do with it. And it would feel really good to hold it in my hand. It would feel really good to see it come through as a PayPal notification. It would feel really good to get a check for $365. And it'd be really good to just get an envelope stuffed full of cash. Oh, that would feel so amazing. I really want this money. And I believe that I deserve it. But I also have some resistance. I have some resistance about how it's going to show up. I'm not sure that I believe it will show up. I don't know how it will show up. I know I've manifested money before, but I'm not totally sure how I did it. So if I don't know how I did it, how can I replicate that? And the truth is, I really want to get out of my own way. Because being able to manifest money would be a really awesome skill. So even though I don't know how it's going to show up, and even though I don't know when it's going to show up, and even though I might be a little bit obsessed with the idea, I am choosing to let it go. I am choosing to relax. I am choosing to believe and have faith. No matter what my external reality may say, I choose to believe that I can make this happen. And maybe I can even make it happen in 48 hours. 'Cause bitch, I want to win that bonus. Okay, deep breath in. Hold it at the top, let it go. That was just our introduction. Tell me what came up for you as we were doing that. Did it make you feel more stressed, less stressed? Did you get more obsessed with how it was going to happen? Did you get less stressed with how it was going to happen? Like I said, that was just the introduction. We're about to go into the real thing where we really clear out all of this resistance. But I would love to know specifically what resistance is coming up for you so that we can really clear it the fuck out. Okay, you're yawning, less stressed, excited and nervous, more stressed and fearful, excited. Yeah, it's like a jambalaya of feelings, right? Like some people are like, yes, but fuck. My stomach was hungry. Less stressed, okay. Doubt a little about if it can really happen. I felt motivated and inspired. I feel less stressed and more confident. I feel amazing. Stressed but excited. Energetic. Okay, calm as fuck, but thinking about what I can sell to make it happen, yes. I became less stressed, but I was obsessing about how I was going to get it. Fear of how I can bring it in. Okay, so this is all about the tyranny of how. And the tyranny of how is also about being a control freak. Sorry to say it to you, but if I can't tell you, then who can? This is about feeling like we always need to know the answer, right? Which is maddening because there's no way that we can ever know the fucking answer to everything. So how would you feel about tapping on releasing the need for control and releasing the need to know how the fuck we do it? Making some notes. Okay. Everyone's like, yes. Yes, I've got control freak tendencies. The 100K I will manifest is through my ex in a settlement and I can't control him. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that need to know, that control freak shit, because it's not a fun place to be. And then we will tap on how good that shit feels. And we'll just get really high on the feeling of how good it feels to have that money in our hands to do whatever we want, okay? That's beautiful. So, are you ready? If you're ready, hit the heart button. I'm going to drink some more coffee. Look at that. Cosmic in a cup. I know that's back to front, but bitch, cosmic in a cup. That's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna have a hit on this coffee. Okay, guys, this is so good. Just saw a hummingbird. Hummingbirds to me are hummingbirds and butterflies are the ultimate sign that I am in the fucking vortex. Every time I see them, I'm like, whoa. It's pretty magical. Okay, drink some more water. I love all your hearts. Thank you, guys. I'm hiding on the toilet at work. That's amazing. Yes. Look, when you gotta tap, you gotta tap. Sometimes it happens in the bathroom at work. Sometimes it happens. I have a friend, Cynthia, who has kids, and when she has a stressful morning loading them into the car, she will like get in the car with them and load up one of my tapping videos, and she taps on the way to wherever she's got to drop them off, which is really amazing. Okay. So here we go. And by the way, if you guys love this tapping, remember, High Vibe Honey comes out at 9 a.m. tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST. So be sure to be there. I will set up a premiere so you can get a notification. We'll all be on, we'll be live, we'll be popping, it'll be fucking amazing. It's like the tiniest taste test of the vortex, which is so fun, like live and awesome. I'm at the airport, I missed my flight, and this is the best thing ever. Amazing. See, that is turning some shitty situation into a gold lining or silver lining, whatever. Gold lining, fine. Okay, let's start tapping on the top of the head. Let's get rid of this obsession with how, because, honey, it's not working for you. It's not working for me either. The only answer is to take your goddamn hands off the wheel. The universe doesn't like to be controlled, just like any partner you've ever had. The more you try to control them, the more they're like, no thank you. It doesn't fucking work. So let's loosen our goddamn grip. I got grip. Like these nails, I got grip. It's like you gotta pry the fingers off one by one, and that is what we're gonna do. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Okay, here we go. Starting on the top of the head, you have to flick your hair with intention before you start. Oh, my hair clip says boss, by the way, but just came loose because that was a mighty hair flick. Okay, here we go. Thank God for Virgo season indeed. All right, starting on the top of the head. I'm gonna manifest $365. Oh, yes, I am. And I'm so excited about manifesting $365. I'm excited for it to come to me easily. I'm excited for it to come to me joyfully. And I'm excited for it to come to me in a way that surprises me. Like, I am open to surprises from the universe. Especially good surprises. More surprises from the universe, please! And even though I know I'm gonna manifest this money, like, baby, that shit is a foregone conclusion. I have some questions for the universe. Questions like, how the fuck is this gonna happen? Questions like, when exactly is this gonna happen? And questions like, how is this gonna happen? Do I need to sell my organs? Do I need to sell my firstborn? Like, what is this really gonna require of me? But what if I chose a new belief? And that belief was, I make money easily. I make money easily because I deserve it. I make money easily because I'm an awesome person. I make money easily because I contribute good things to the world. And the truth is that I deserve to be abundant. And massively prosperous. Just because I exist. I don't have to earn it. I don't have to bust my ass. The universe bestows me with blessings. In fact, the blessings flow like a river. And my only job is to get out of the way. To hold out my hands and accept them. Not ask myself questions about it. But just to accept divine blessings. So even though in the past, I have definitely been a control freak. I have gotten hung up on how, obsessed over timing, and stayed up late scheming. Today, I am choosing to release that control. I know that my life works better when I focus on feeling good and allow that momentum to carry me. I don't have to kill myself working. In fact, the best recipe for abundance is to work with passion and enjoy your life. And baby, I am open to abundance. I am ready to be surprised by it. I am ready to be spoiled by it. I am ready to be a luxurious ass bitch. To swan around in a silk nightrobe. Or whatever luxury and abundance means to me. I can see that in my head right now. And man, I look like I was born for it. And the plot twist is that I was born for it. It's only my stinking thinking that keeps it at arm's length. So even though in the past I have felt unworthy or not good enough or like abundance is impossible, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. I love myself right here, right now. I completely accept myself in this moment. And I forgive myself for anything I may have done in the past that kept money at arm's length, that kept what I wanted far away from me. And I choose to release all those limiting beliefs right now. They have served me well. And now I am ready to let go of them. The universe can have them back. I learned the lessons that I needed to learn. And now it's time to exist in a new paradigm. Because I can be an abundant badass today. I can feel wealthy right now. I can feel prosperous. I can feel rich. I can feel any way I want to feel. Right now and in this moment. I'm so excited to manifest $365. And not just $365. I am ready to manifest more than that. I am ready to manifest $1,000. I am ready to manifest $10,000. I am ready to manifest $100,000. I can see it in my bank account right now. It looks so good just sitting there, waiting for me to do whatever the fuck I want with it. I am ready to manifest the money that I want so that I can feel free, so that I can feel abundant, so that I can look after myself and my family, so that I can buy fun, beautiful things that I love, go on amazing trips, eat whatever I want, and have the very best of everything. Because I fucking deserve it. And I accept it now. Okay, deep breath in, hold it at the top, let it go. Tell me how you're feeling. We smashed that. That was super powerful. You guys did an amazing job. I was loving seeing your little comments come up as we were doing that. Tell me how you're feeling. Does this now feel possible? Do you feel relaxed and happy and joyful? Tears, yawn central. We are worthy and deserving. Fuck yes, we are. Powerful. Yes. That is what tapping is about. It's removing those old beliefs that are just not relevant and getting to that place where we really feel deserving and accepting of everything that we want. Ready to fuck shit up. Yes, exactly. Like you can probably tell from the way that I'm talking is that like I feel really calm. I feel really centered. I feel really, really good. And I'm really happy that I'm just reading all your comments. I yawned my way through it and cried a bit too. Relaxed and happy like I'm already there, light and peaceful. Yes, fantastic. Oh my God, you guys are doing so well. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube. So if you wanna come back and do this anytime you want to, you can. Just saw a butterfly. You're in the vortex, baby. So like I said earlier, we would love to have you join the vortex. The link is bit.ly/GalaVortex. If you join before midnight on Monday, you have the opportunity to get sessions with everyone. One of those sessions, by the way, is a one-on-one tapping session with me where I will talk you through absolutely anything that you're struggling with, whether it's depression, an eating disorder, asthma, a shitty relationship, anxiety, like whatever you're going on, that's something that you can win. We'll do an hour of that. Like imagine how good you would feel, how powerful. So if you do want to join us, we would absolutely love to have you there. The enrollment period closes on September 3rd. So you have 2 weeks to hook that money up. I believe in you and I know that you can do this. I know that you can do this. It is so easy. It's a foregone conclusion. I see it in my mind. So like I did with my Tony manifestation, we just did this tapping. You're feeling really good. That's amazing. Lyrica says, I want to join now. So join now and go in the draw. So what I want you to do today is to drink lots of water, stay really hydrated, and then whatever you have to do today, go out and live your life. Go do something that feels really good. Maybe be like loving to your friend, be generous, be kind, be available for someone else. It will make you feel so good. And just forget about manifesting the money. And then I want you to come back and tell me how quickly it happened for you, because I know that it's gonna happen so quickly. Latagia just joined. Yes! I'm so excited to have you with us. And everybody that joins gets an automatic download of Jessica Snow's Vortex Visualization Meditation, which literally you close your eyes and it will put you in the vortex. It's the best meditation I've ever done. It's so, so beautiful. So have the most amazing day, you guys. I'm really excited to see you in the vortex. It's gonna be like this, but on a trillion every week. It's gonna fucking blow your mind. I'm so excited, so excited. So thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. Have an incredible day, and what else can I tell you? I don't know. I love you. You're a champion. The money is a done deal, and I already know it, and I believe in you, and you're beautiful. Ooh, I didn't end that.